Once upon a time, there lived a gentle-hearted old woman. She was all alone, so she wished to have a child. One night, a fairy princess appeared, gave her a flower bulb, and said, "Plant this bulb in a clay pot and wait until springtime comes." The woman did as she was told, and then from the clay pot, a tulip grew. The tulip had a red bud, and when the bud opened, a girl was seated inside it. She was tiny as the thumb of a little girl. So she was called Thumbelina.
There, half a walnut shell for a cozy bed. And with some violet petals, it will be so soft and sweet-smelling. Perfect for my tiny little girl. Hop on, dearie. Now a warm blanket. Here we are.
Thumbelina had everything a little girl could want. And because she was so little, everything made for her was very, very little. She played on a tulip petal on a plate of water. They were her pond and her boat.
I'm going out for a while. Will you keep house, Thumbelina?
I will, Mama. Bye-bye.
Thus, Thumbelina and the old woman lived happily day after day.
I can't get it to move. I need a breeze to push it along. Oh!
Buzzer was Thumbelina's friend.
You see, Thumbelina, you wanted a breeze. You can't do without me.
Be careful.
I'm sorry, Thumbelina. I almost pushed you too far.
You know what I would like? To go exploring out there and maybe find a tulip garden.
Come on, that'll be fun. Just grab onto my legs and hold tight. Oh, you're a lot heavier than you look, Thumbelina. Oh.
Thank you, Buzzer.
Ooh, Thumbelina weighs at least an ounce.
Oh, there's so many of me there.
Let me see.
I'm gone.
Hello, you're beautiful.
Hello.
You must be the future princess I've been looking for. I've searched everywhere. Wait! Don't run away! Ah! Oh! Why are you running away from me? Don't you know who I am? I'm the Prince of the Tulip Kingdom. I certainly didn't mean to frighten you, but you're so beautiful. I fell in love immediately.
Wow, Thumbelina, it isn't every day that a prince comes along.
Don't hide from me, lovely lady. Please, come on out. I beg you, won't you come to the land of the tulips with me?
Oh, any other girl would jump at the chance. Ah, he's a real prince.
You have no wings, but I know that you also must be the spirit of the flowers as I am.
Oh!
Will you please give her this for me?
Thumbelina.
Huh?
I'll have to go now. But I'll see you again. Farewell, lovely lady. I don't know your name, to my regret.
I'll tell you, her name is...
I'm called Thumbelina.
Oh, well,
Thumbelina.
Thumbelina. A nice name, but it doesn't suit you. I know. Would you mind if I called you Maya? I shall come here again tomorrow. Farewell.
goodbye, Prince. Ta-ta.
Maya.
That's what the prince decided to call you. I like the name. Mm-hmm. Oh! Ah! Look out! I forgot she was so heavy. I can't hold her up much longer. Ah. Ah.
I'm so happy, Buzzard. He was so handsome.
She's gonna be too much for me.
Now, where could that Thumbelina be? Hurry up, sweetheart.
That trip from the pond has worn me out.
Listen, husband, this is no time to sleep.
I'm sure it's just a rumor you picked up in the swamp, and there's no such person as Thumbelina.
Stop complaining and start looking for her.
That hurt. I'm gonna demand more respect. There's Thumbelina.
Where? You're right. How cute she is.
A beautiful girl.
A perfect wife for our son.
Shall we bring him up here to meet her?
Let's not be so hasty. It would be a pity for him to live in a pool the size of a plate. I have a much better idea, husband. Let's take her down to our big swamp.
You're brilliant.
I
And
know.
we'll carry her down in her bed so she doesn't wake up and be scared.
You carry her, you're the bullfrog.
So I am. But carry her. Little old me.
All right, we'll do it together, you little old pipsqueak. Be careful she doesn't bump against the wall. Easy. Lower it a little more.
She's helping, but I'm the one doing all the work. Feet don't fail me now.
Whoa! Don't drop her. Oh. You almost dropped her. Now a little more to the left. Lower, lower. Now a little more to the right. I mean the left. No, I didn't mean the right, the right. He's slipping. Careful.
Oh, I've got it. No, I don't. It's got me.
Oh,
Oh,
that's too much to the left. Come back.
I'm trying. Grab it. Whoops.
Don't drop her, or I'll make your life miserable in the swamp.
You might help me a little more, my dear sweetheart. Here we are.
Oh, got her.
The frogs may have found a wife for their son.
It's Thumbelina, the toast of the swamp.
Don't be shy. She'll make you a perfect wife.
Her name is Thumbelina. What do you think of her?
Come, my boy, say hello to her.
Oh. Oh, they'll make a lovely couple.
If only he wasn't so shy.
Ah, but love will conquer something like that. All I'm worried about is that awful voice of his. When he talks, he croaks, so we hardly ever hear him say a word about anything. But he's handsome, though.
Oh, he's going to make her so happy she won't be a nagging wife, like some others.
Speaking of anybody in particular,
No, I was just talking in general.
no lounging on lily pads. We're gonna build them a house. Come on! If you don't get that roof on tight, it's gonna blow off.
I'm doing the best I can, as usual.
Oh, it's so romantic. I wonder what they're doing.
Mama, save me! Help! A monster! Mama! Mama! Oh, I can't go any farther.
This is too heavy for me. Take it and hurry up.
Yes, dear. No.
Oh, he's crying in sympathy for me. He may not be a monster after all.
Why are you crying, Froggy?
She's beautiful. You should be smiling, not crying.
All you did was scare her when she woke up.
Come on, give her a big smile.
Yeah, when there's a lady to win, just give her a grin.
It's coming along, but much bigger. A bigger smile.
Oh, dear.
Now you've gone too far.
You'll make her cry again.
You can't go wrong with a song.
In case you couldn't understand what a froggy croaks, he wants to be your friend, and that's not all, folks. He looks to me like a frog in love. Time now to translate this froggy part. He wants to do something that's sure to win her heart. He looks to us like a frog in love.
Froggy decided to make a swing for Thumbelina out of some vines. A couple of love bugs were sitting on them.
I love you. I love you. Let's swing. Oh.
my whisker! Oh.
The last one.
Your new home is finished, dear. Do you think your future bride will like it?
Where's Thumbelina gone? I've got to find her.
Your swing.
For me? Oh, thank you.
A gift for you from Froggy.
He's not as dumb as he looks.
It's beautiful. And you made it just for me?
Hey, you there, frog brat. I was taking a catfish nap when you pulled my whisker. Try it again and I'll have you for supper, croak and all.
Forgive him, Mr. Catfish. He won't do it again.
He won't. And who are you, young lady?
Thumbelina.
Ah, you're the one everyone here's talking about. And you're the Froggy's gone a-wooing?
Mr. Catfish, do you always know what Froggy's talking about?
I do indeed. His parents can't, but I can. I don't know why. I can't understand my own kittenfish.
So Froggy's in love. Thank you for the beautiful swing. I want to give you a gift in return, but I can't think of what. Oh. I know. I'll sing to you. Will that be all right? Oh. Oh. It's so easy to love someone who is sitting near, but so hard when he's somewhere far away from here. I think you'd understand how it hurts down deep inside to find your love, lose your love, never to be his bride. Oh my, will I ever find my prince? Where can he be? He will always be the only one for me.
So Thumbelina has a prince for a boyfriend somewhere. Hey, what's the matter? Come back.
Will you hurry up and finish? And this time, get it right.
I will if you'd shut up. Huh?
Not again!
Oh, it's you, Buzzer.
Thumbelina! I've been looking for you everywhere. Where have you been?
Browbeaten husbands of the world should unite and go on strike.
Browbeaten husbands should work harder if they know what's good for them. Hello, dear little blonde. I know it's taking a long time. Hurry up and finish it, you lazy good-for-nothing. Our son's waiting to get married so he can move in.
I'm hurrying.
Come on, Thumbelina. Just hold on to my feet and I'll carry you away from here.
Not now, Buzzer.
What do you mean? You don't want to live in this swamp forever.
I can't go.
Why not?
If Froggy came back and didn't find me here, he'd be very hurt.
You really care?
Stop pulling my whisker, you catfish morsel, and tell me where you're taking me.
You're too kind-hearted, Thumbelina. Let's go.
But Froggy has been kind and generous to me, so I wouldn't leave without explaining to him.
He'll be hurt no matter what.
What, you're gonna let her leave? You're not gonna make her marry you?
That if only he allows me to leave, he won't be so hurt.
Listen, I flew all the way here to help you get away. Well, I'm gonna tell your mother. You wait there.
Oh, Buzzer, please try to understand.
You miss her, Froggy, huh? But you still want to send her away. All right.
It's moving. I'm drifting away. I wonder where I'm going.
Young lady, I chewed through the stem of that leaf you're on. Froggy asked me to do it. He knows you'd never be happy here.
Oh, then he doesn't want to get married.
He feels badly, but he'll get over it. He knows about your Prince of the Tulips and hopes that now you can find him.
Oh.
Froggy wishes you luck and hopes that you'll always think fondly of him.
Here, take this. Please give it to Froggy to remember me by. Thank you, Froggy. I'll never forget you. I'm drifting out of the swamp, but this isn't the way back home. Maybe I'm drifting toward the Tulip Kingdom, wherever it is. Oh dear, Mother must be worried about me.
Thumbelina, where are you, dearie? I know where Thumbelina is. I saw her with some frogs down in the swamp.
How dare you say such a thing?
Oh, me and my big mouth. I suppose I better go and bring Thumbelina home myself. Otherwise, she'll get caught in the storm.
Just a summer shower. What's that?
Help! Help me! Help!
Only a little farther. You can make it. Come on, take my hand.
Oh, I'm Mariposa from the Sunflower Kingdom. I was caught in the storm and the wind carried me here. And my fiancé is waiting to marry me.
You're not really running away from him?
I want to marry him.
Oh.
You see, the only time that we can be married is when the sunflowers are in bloom, and they're in bloom right now. But I can't find my way home. I'm lost.
I know how you feel. I want to visit the Tulip Kingdom and find the prince I fell in love with.
The Tulip Kingdom?
That's the flower Thumbelina was wearing in her hair. What have you done with her? She went down the river. I'll have to catch up to her.
You're not too tired, are you, Mariposa?
No, I feel fine now, thanks to you.
Swallow!
What do you want, little girl?
Which way should we go to find the land of sunflowers?
Go down the river, and after a while you'll pass a small stream on the left. Soon after that you'll find the land of sunflowers. It's not far at all.
And you're going to be there soon, Mariposa.
I can hardly wait. Swallow, would you also happen to know where the Kingdom of Tulips is? The Kingdom of Tulips? No, I'm afraid I don't.
Oh, dear.
Just continue down the river and you're bound to find it.
Thank you. Goodbye, Swallow.
Good luck to both of you.
Goodbye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Mariposa!
My love!
I was worried that you wouldn't get back before the sunflowers faded, but you're here.
I'll never leave.
They're together. Do you know the way to the Kingdom of Tulips?
Well, I've never been to the Kingdom of Tulips, but I'm told by the monarch butterflies who migrate that it's somewhere down the river to the south.
It might be too far for you, Thumbelina.
No matter how far, I've got to find the prince.
You brought Mariposa back to me, so I want to escort you to the Tulip Kingdom.
Oh, no, you can't.
Why can't he?
Because you both have to be married while the sunflowers are still blooming, and he might be gone too long.
But the trip's liable to be too dangerous.
Dangerous? Oh, I'm sure there's nothing for me to be afraid of.
Possibly not. What can I tell her? Thumbelina, there is one thing to be careful of. A little farther down the river, there's a tremendous waterfall. Be careful not to be carried over it.
Thank you. I'll be very careful.
Good luck, Thumbelina.
And to both of you, I know you'll be happy forever. Goodbye.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Someday, will I be as happy as they are? Will I ever see my prince of the Tulip Kingdom again? Oh, will I?
My princess.
My prince!
Come to the Tulip Kingdom, Maya.
The waterfall! Buzzer!
Huh? Oh, Thumbelina, you're all right.
We can't find our way back home, and we can't find our way to the Kingdom of Tulips. Oh, Buzzer, what are we going to do? This must be the land of honeybees.
They're busy as bees. Hello, ladies. Stay out of our way. Excuse me.
We're busy. We're getting food for winter.
I know you're busy, but all we need is a little information. Can you tell us which way the Tulip Kingdom is? Please, please help us.
You want to find the Tulip Kingdom?
Oh, yes. Do you know which way it is?
To the south. Look for flower-shaped windmills.
Thank you. So long.
Wait. You must get there as fast as you can.
Why?
You'll be able to fly if you rest along the way, because it's a long distance to the Tulip Kingdom. But if winter comes before you get there...
I know what would happen.
Is it something terrible?
In the wintertime, my wings become stiff, and I'm not able to fly anymore. Then I have to sleep till it's warm again. I'm not strong enough to carry you all the way to the Tulip Kingdom before winter... Oh. I've got an idea.
Are you tired, Buzzer? Do you want to rest?
There's no time to rest. We must hurry.
Are you still warm enough? Your wings aren't getting stiff, are they?
No, not yet. There!
The flower-shaped windmills. The Kingdom of Tulips. Where is the prince?
We made it!
Buzzer!
One more try. It's getting cold.
Buzzer, look what's happening. It's disappearing.
Wait! Come back! Come back! Oh, my wings.
Buzzer!
I can't move.
Buzzer, oh Buzzer, what can I do for you? Tell me, please.
I'm sorry, Thumbelina. You couldn't reach the kingdom of the tulips because my wings got frozen. It's all my fault.
This is all my fault. You should never have tried to help me. Oh. The last windmill has gone.
Oh, I'm so tired, Thumbelina. I feel so sleepy.
We can both sleep here and wait till spring.
Listen to me. Even though your kingdom of the tulips and the windmills have gone for the winter, the prince, your prince, must be somewhere around here. I'm sure that you can find him. You mustn't give up your search.
Oh, Buzzer.
I can't go any farther with you. I'm sorry. But keep looking for the prince, and I know springtime will come again as soon as the winter is gone. And when I wake up in the spring, you'll be happy because you'll be with your prince.
Oh, sleep well, Buzzer. Sleep well. I'll go on looking for him, and I'll never give up. That's what you want me to do, isn't it? When you wake up and the air is warm, all the flowers will be out in the sun and I'll have found him. I'm so tired. The snow is getting so deep. How will I ever find my prince now?
Getting this radio to work is hard work. My arm is tired and so are my ears.
Piled high upon the ground and continues to fall. Drop that is this mean.
Nothing but chit-chat chitter, you junk radio.
Oh, Prince.
Oh, you're awake.
Where am I?
Here in my house. I live underground.
It's very cozy. And you're the one who saved me.
Well, you might say you dropped in on me. My name is Miss Chummy. What's yours?
My name's Thumbelina.
Is it really? That must be because you're the size of a human's thumb. You must be hungry. I'll fix something for you. Trying out your dress, then I'll sew it for you. Here you are. Drink this honey syrup, my dear.
Thank you.
I was listening to my old radio, but there was no report of a very little girl missing. What were you doing in the middle of the winter out there?
I was on my way to the Tulip Kingdom.
At this time of year? You could have frozen to death. Stay with me till spring. I'm very lonely, and you'll be good company.
You're very kind.
Well, you've been here for a month, and you look much better.
Thanks to you, Miss Chummy.
You're being such wonderful company for me that I'm hoping you might stay forever.
Good evening.
Mr. Mogul, it's been a while.
Is my suit cloth ready?
I've been weaving ever since you gave me the order. Come right in and I'll get it.
Your place is close to mine, but with all those tunnels I dug last summer, I took a wrong turn.
Why do you dig so many?
My dear field mouse, that's what a mole is supposed to do.
Here you are.
Thank you, Miss Chummy. A beautiful color.
It'll look nice on you.
Yes, it will. Who's that over there?
Her name is Thumbelina, and she's been staying with me. This is Mr. Mogul Mole.
Good evening, Thumbelina.
She'll be here all winter.
Oh, she's loverly. I gotta be going.
He's very shy, and I think it was love at first sight. Oh, he forgot the cloth for his new suit.
Here I am, ready to go to work.
So I see, Miss Tubber. I'm sorry I'm so late.
This poor seamstress has been waiting for more than an hour.
I didn't mind, but I'm ready now to make your suit. The cloth, may I have it?
Cloth? Yes, I remember for my new suit. But I've forgotten the cloth.
You forgot it. You went through all those tunnels to Miss Chummy's to get it. You don't look at all well, Mr. Mogul.
Have you caught a cold?
Leave me alone, Miss Tubber. Go on home. I wish to be alone.
Don't take it so hard, Miss Tubber. He's just not feeling well.
He doesn't love me anymore. He's found someone else. I'm going to try to sew up my broken heart.
What could I say to her? My master prefers his future bride to be thin and blonde. But the way he looks, what can he get? Mr. Mogul, what are you up to now?
What did you see?
You're making a big hole in the wall. You'll break through to Miss Chummy. You're making more tunnels than we need. You're breaking through to her house.
Instead of going the long way around through all those tunnels I dug, I'm making a shortcut straight through to Miss Chummy's house. This'll make it much easier for both of us.
You want to see that old maid more often, is that it?
Oh, this mechanical mole will make it easier on my fingernails.
Could he be thinking of marrying that old mouse? Oh. Don't break through the wall of the snake's tunnel. He's sound asleep for the winter. I don't want to see a mad adder. Sorry, Mr. Cricket, but you know how Mr. Mogul is when he works on a tunnel.
I'll chirp all summer so he can't sleep.
Oh, no. Would you do a thing like that?
Now you know how to spin, dearie.
I'm so happy here.
Well, I've been happy having you here. But when spring comes, it's going to be very hard on me. I'll be lonely again. Oh, what's that?
Save me.
An earthquake?
Hello, ladies.
Hello, Mr. Mogul.
Well, I finished the new tunnel. Now I'm able to invite you to my house for a little visit.
Oh.
Oh, well, I mean, I'd like you to visit Thumbelina.
I warned you it might happen, didn't I?
What?
The top of the tunnel fell in when a big bird landed on it.
Oh, I'll repair it right away.
The bird might be hurt. I'll give it some first aid.
Wait! So many strange things happen underground. You have to be careful, Thumbelina. Uh-oh.
What is it? I don't see anything.
Be quiet. That snake means business. One bite and you'd be sick. We have to be careful.
I'm scared.
I'll just do temporary repairs.
You can see it's still snowing outside.
I guess the bird tried to get out of the snow and fell through the vent hole. What am I going to do with a dead bird? I guess I'll just have to dig a big hole and bury it in it. Oops!
Oh, the poor thing. Oh.
Oh, Thumbelina has such a tender heart.
Aha, Mr. Mogul, you're in love with the little blonde girl.
Don't talk so loudly.
Come on, little bird. Try to wake up.
It's frozen from the snow. It's too late.
I was frozen too when I first came here. But thanks to Miss Chummy, I'm all right now.
You certainly are.
You were as cold as ice when I found you, but this bird feels even colder.
I just have to save it.
The Kingdom of Tulips? No, I'm afraid I don't. Just continue down the river and you're bound to find it.
It's the swallow I met before.
I'm afraid I can't hear any heartbeat.
It might start up again if we take good care of her.
It's much too late for that.
Well, I'm not going to give up. Please, bring me a blanket and some wood.
Ah, dearie, it's going to be a waste of time.
No, it's not. Please.
I'll be right back.
I don't think anything will help. Let's go, Nobby. Back to work.
Oh, Swallow, I'll save you. I'll get your heart going again.
You've been massaging that swallow's heart all day.
The swallow is dead. It'll never come back to life again, Thumbelina.
Come back, Swallow. Come back.
Come on, Mr. Mogul, it's time you went home.
But what about Thumbelina?
If she wants to wear herself out, that's her problem.
Take it easy, I'm going.
I don't think it's working, but let me do it for a while. You've been at it for 3 days. Rest, Thumbelina.
3 days, really? I guess there's no hope after all. Oh, Swallow, are you truly dead? Oh, Swallow, I'm so sorry. What's that? Is it a heartbeat?
Impossible!
It's true. Its heart's beating. The swallow's alive. Came to life.
What?
Oh.
I remember you when you were on the water lily leaf with the butterfly.
You do remember.
The swallow.
Unbelievable, I'd say.
I'm alive thanks to you.
I wasn't the only one. Miss Chummy helped to bring you back to life, and so did Mr. Nobby, and even Mr. Mogul.
Well,
Thank you, everybody.
You'll be all right. I'm so happy.
So am I, Swallow. I must confess we didn't think you had a chance.
But Thumbelina believed in a miracle.
I'll be able to fly soon, Thumbelina.
But then you'll fly away.
With the long, cold winter over, the flowers were blooming in springtime.
Ah! Your wings are so strong already.
They have to be for me to be as swift as a swallow.
Miss Chummy, do I have to marry Mr. Mogul?
I told him about your prince of the Tulip Kingdom, but it didn't make any difference to Mr. Mogul. I was wondering. Possibly you dreamed about the prince, and that's all he ever was, a dream. Well, dearie?
Oh, but I couldn't marry Mr. Mogul. I just couldn't.
He'd make you a fine husband. He's very rich and very sweet. And also, Thumbelina, if you did marry Mr. Mogul, I'd be able to live there too. He's got such a big house. Think of me. I'll be so lonely here with no one to talk to.
Poor Miss Chummy.
Has he proposed yet? Yes, but she hasn't said yes or no. I know how much you wanted to marry Mr. Mogul, so I thought it best to tell you the truth about the whole thing.
Thank you.
Now, chop an onion.
Nobby, turn on the TV.
Yes, sir.
Everything is springing up because it
Faster, faster. Make more electricity so it won't flicker.
sent forth, of course, by this bright sun.
Oh, I can't stand sunlight. Don't turn it on.
Yes, sir. Oh, dear, he's so nervous because Thumbelina hasn't given him an answer yet.
Oh, Thumbelina.
You can fly beautifully now.
Yes, and I can tell by the smell in the air that it's warm sunshine outside. There are many places that I want to visit.
Now that you mention it, I haven't seen the sun for 6 months. I've lived underground here all winter, and I'm tired of it. I can't bear it. But I must.
Come with me. I'll take you to the Kingdom of Tulips. Come, just climb on my back.
I'm sorry, but I won't go.
You won't? But why? Don't you want to go with me?
I do, but...
I wonder how the swallow is doing.
But if I do go with you, Miss Chummy will be so lonely again.
Thumbelina, you can't stay here forever.
I owe my life to Miss Chummy, so I should spend the rest of my life with her.
You'd never be able to see the sun. This isn't the place for you, Thumbelina. You'd be very unhappy without sunshine and flowers.
It's true, and I'd never see my prince again. But even if that does happen, the Kingdom of Tulips and the prince will always be in my heart. Miss Chummy!
Oh, Thumbelina! Oh, will you ever forgive me? It was so selfish of me to try to keep you here.
Try to calm down, Mr. Mogul. You're making a hole in the rug.
I can't wait any longer for her answer. I'm going to ask her to marry me again.
Come back for dinner.
Thumbelina, listen to me, dearie. You can't marry Mr. Mogul to make me happy, so leave.
First, I want to tell him I'm sorry.
He would only be sadder if you saw him again, dearie.
Well, then, this is goodbye, Miss Chummy.
Thumbelina!
Mr. Mogul!
Wait, Thumbelina, don't leave!
Oh, my! Look out, Mr. Mogul!
She's so brave!
Oh, my.
Ah!
Miss Tubber? Miss Tubber! Oh! Oh! Oh!
That brave girl risked her life to save Mr. Mogul.
You're safe. I'm so glad.
Safe because of your love for me, Miss Tubber.
Mr. Mogul, I've always loved you. Wonderful. Surely they'll be married.
Thumbelina, Miss Tubber and I will be so happy with each other. Oh, I hope you find your tulip prince.
I do too.
Are you coming to see us take off now?
I can't because all that sunshine is bad for my complexion. But let me wish you the best of luck. Take good care of Thumbelina.
I shall. Miss Tubber, will you see that Miss Chummy is never lonely?
She'll be living with us.
Thumbelina, you'll find your prince. I just know it.
My prince of the tulips, I'm coming. I'll find you. I'll find you. The windmills.
Thumbelina!
It's my friend Buzzard.
I'm glad you're here. I was worried, Thumbelina.
How long have you been here, Buzzard?
Since spring came again. And I met the prince who was looking for you and worrying about where you were. Ah, there he is.
How handsome he is.
Princess, you've come at last.
Now don't be shy and start playing hide-and-go-seek with him again. Otherwise, I don't know what I'll do with you.
My prince!
You can't fly.
I was afraid I'd lost you.
You never shall. Not ever.
I'll bet they're gonna live happily ever after.
Hooray for the prince!
Really? They're getting married? Everybody will be so happy.
Everybody's invited to the wedding. I hope you frogs will be able to come.
It's clear to me what he's asking. Has anyone remembered to tell Thumbelina's mother about the wedding?
I try to, but every time she sees me, she chases me out of the house. I don't think she understands my language when I try to tell her anything. Now, what are you trying to say? He makes no sense. What's he talking about, Mr. Catfish?
He says that Thumbelina's mother might understand frog talk.
We'll all pay a visit to Thumbelina's mother and try to tell her the news. Get up, you lazy good for nothing! M-A-R-R-I-E-D. Your daughter's marrying a prince, understand?
They should be in the swamp. They're acting funny.
Ah, call me funny?
She doesn't understand you.
We've got to tell her the news somehow.
Oh, you.
What are you doing to me?
I got it.
I hope it works.
Well, we're about to find that out.
I'm beautiful and small, and I'll be married today. Thumbelina's what I'm called everywhere. Come give the bride away.
He sang about Thumbelina. I'm sure of it.
Huh?
Can you tell me what became of my daughter?
Why bother? She'll never be able to figure this part out.
You're a bride.
Me a bride? No.
What now? He looks absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
Huh? Oh. I have to hold this?
My husband's the bride, but who am I? Wait, I act the bridegroom? Oh. Wham, 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 wham. Wham, 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 wham. Wham, 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 wham. Wham, 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 wham.
Could it be they're telling me that my daughter's going to be married?
She got the message.
My Thumbelina married.
It'll happen in just a moment. Aren't you happy?
I'll be happier if the real groom isn't as fat as she is.
What?
A beautiful wedding for Thumbelina.
So many flowers, Sprites, and Thumbelina's the loveliest. I hope she'll be happy as I am.
Coochie, coochie. 99, 100. Oh, but Thumbelina looks like a princess. Oh, the prince is lucky.
Nobby, what are you doing to the picture? Get back to making electricity for it.
Yes, sir. 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106.
Bury the king and queen of the Tulip Kingdom. Aren't those the hands of the woman who raised Thumbelina? There's something magical about this whole story. Could it really be happening?
The bride and groom shall kiss under an oath of everlasting love.
Thumbelina has sprouted wings.
She was born a sprite of the flowers, and no one knew it till now.
Now she'll be able to fly as well.
Those wings are proof of how special Thumbelina is.
She'll be able to fly wherever she wants.
Oh, yes. She'll be able to visit her mother and all of her friends.
Lazy.
This is not goodbye, Mother.
You'll come often to see me?
We both will.
Wait, Thumbelina, where are you going? Wait for me.
She and the prince are going to spend their honeymoon among the flowers, and they'll want to be alone. We'll be able to see them later, wherever flowers are in bloom.
Now I get it. They're flower sprites.
And it is true. Princess Thumbelina and the Prince of the Tulip Kingdom can be found by the young in heart wherever flowers are in bloom. One just has to look very, very carefully.